Hey guys, what up? What's up on YouTube? Guys, welcome to Seattle Sonic Basketball. I'm just here, chilling. Been watching playoffs a little bit. That Laker game kind of got out of hand. I'm, of course, a Grizzly. I'm a Pistons fan, but the Pistons don't really have much going on for them. And I live in the state of Tennessee now, so I watch the Grizzlies, get their ass kicked. I just want to ask a question, though. What is up with other men hitting other men in the nether regions in this league. Especially in the playoffs, it's just been funny. Draymond Green, of course, stomped on, dude, you know, not in the nether region, but in his stomach area. But other than that, man, it's mostly been like guys hitting guys in the junk. I'm like, what is up with that? Is this a new like I get people say about the game all the time. I see it in all sports. I hear it all the time. How sports are soft. Everything is soft, and I think as far as like the refs doing what they're doing, yeah, I think it's a softer league. This leagues have gotten soft, but as far as playing sports, man, it ain't soft. Um, People like, yeah, I mean, I look at it, everything's going really fast, and there's a lot of hands and feet and all that stuff flying around. So I don't think the game is soft at all, man. It's in fact it's crazy. It's surprised that people don't get hurt more than they actually do, you know. But as far as this Seattle Sonic thing, we're in season 3. We're in the month of January, so we're far away from that playoff stuff. And I think this is cool. I think some people don't know about this. You can assign your plays. You can have certain players do certain things. Like I have Fleming not even taking any real shots, and I think that's pretty good. He'll take shots when he has to, but for the most part, he's a facilitator. Even thought about I haven't had it where I moved him to point guard for a minute, but that's not really his position. He can play small forward, but he plays shooting guard too. But he's not known as a point, but he kind of handles things like a point the way I have him. And I just go through here and look at the way I assign guys to do certain things. It's a really cool feature in the game in 2K. Like I said, 2K is probably arguably the best sports game you can get, man, because, of the details you can also do in the game. And I just go through each player and see what I can, you know, what plays or things they do that really helps in their roles. Suggs here with the cutter, cutting through the lane, being a point up, pick and roll point, mid range shooting, 3-point shooting. I thought about changing some things, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is right now. Fedora shoots too much, but when he hits pretty good. Pretty much, yeah, everything's pretty much assigned the way it's supposed to be assigned. So I'm gonna leave it be. We do. We do have a game. I do have games I'm gonna do tonight anyway. With the Rockets, I have the Rockets. I'm playing the Rockets next, and I think I'm going to keep. I looked over this. I'm going to keep it about the same. Matt Thomas went cold, so he's back out of the lineup. Bert's getting the rest of the minutes. Suggs is at 30, but he's currently hot right now, so I'm going to go with that. We got all this stuff, all this stuff here. First option in the sim. Scotty Barnes is out for the season. Christian Park was hurt 4 to 6 weeks. We have no injuries, but injuries did happen. Pascal went out a couple games. He got poked in the eye, so he was out a few days. But as right now, we're 20-20. Not cooling off from the hot start in December. We're hot in December, really hot. We weren't losing games. And it's kind of started in November. We started winning a lot of games. December, it kind of cooled off. In December, we were still pretty good. But then in December, I just noticed, a lot of losers. I'm losing right there. That's from the last video when we played OKC and we lost 4 straight. We did beat the Pelicans, though. We did beat the Pelicans. In their place, no less. With Zion Williamson in the lineup. So, hey, magic things can happen. Suggs with a big game, 8 to 16, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Eldon James had a really good game. That's a double-double for Williams. Pretty good game. We won that on the road by 7 points. Then we lost to the Pistons. Then we beat the Hornets. Suffered some more losses starting in the month, ending in the month of December and January. We done cooled down a lot. We did have a big win against the Spurs. And we beat the Nuggets, and we're going to rest. And here we are with the playing the Rockets. And I figure I'll go through these 3 games. Never really highlighted the Grizzlies. We're going to highlight the Grizzlies. We're going to see how things go against the Houston Rockets. We're at home. We usually do better at home, but they're about the same team, same record. They do have injuries, though, so that's something to consider. And we're just going to go ahead and simulate. We're going to make this a quick, because I kind of want to get into some games. I kind of want to get into the Grizzly game more than any other game, because I haven't really showcased us playing the Grizzlies with Ja Morant. Someone put out a stat saying, in a way, the Grizzlies played better without Ja in the lineup. But of course, you never know that Dylan Brooks is going to go out the game because he hits LeBron James in the junk. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what's going on in the NBA where guys are hitting each other in the junk. Right now, we're cruising at home. Things are looking good. Of course, the Rockets are similar, and then they make a run. It's a game of runs, as my dad would say. It's like, no, the NBA is a game of runs. And you get on a run, and then the other team gets on a run, and that's how the NBA plays. It'd be nice to get this game at home. We really need to start winning. We really kind of went down a really... It's the dog days of winter, man. It's like the NBA should just stop. The NBA shouldn't start till February when football season's over. We'll just continue to sim. I think we're going to get a win, guys. Yep, we get at home, we get that dub. They said bury the Rockets. Pretty cool. We will take that. Win on at home. Didn't really have to go. Didn't go in. Didn't have to. Suggs 31 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Fleming doing his thing. He's 3 for 10 though. That's really bad. And he's 0 for 5 shooting threes. I don't want him taking any threes. But he scored 11 points, 4 rebounds. I like more assists from him though. Be more of a facilitator. Seems like Suggs is doing that job better. Tudor, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 10 points, 3. Miles Bridges is just kind of struggling lately. Korkmaz, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Trey Burke, not much. Williams was kind of down, but I'm splitting minutes between Williams and Tristan and Lester Atkins. Yeah, because I wanted to see him get some more minutes. He was really not effective, though. 3 points, 3 rebounds. I might need to I'm trying to not tire guys out, use this bench. And, hey, we won, so, hey, it served its purpose. Singletary, don't know who he is. Oladipo is on the Rockets. He did not do very well. He played 28 minutes. I guess that's John Wall. He plays for the Rockets too. Crazy. 45%. We shot 47%. 45% from 3. That's pretty damn good. Our 3-point shooting. Free throws. They got to the line more. Points in paint. Yeah, they killed us there. Second chance points, our bench. edged them out. Assists went to the Rockets. Offensive rebounds, yeah, we got the reboundings done. We got the rebounds. That's pretty good. And they had 16 turnovers to our 11. Our biggest lead was 16. Theirs was 7. Rebounding is probably how we won because I don't see how we won when they got way more points in the paint than we did. So that's good. I'll give the guys a 2-day rest. I was going to practice on the 12th, but no, we won't do that. We will go ahead and get into this Grizzly game. We will look at, of course, the coaching game plan. See how everybody's doing before we start this two-game gauntlet we're about to do. Suggs is still hot. I'm not changing his minutes. Fleming I don't like the fact that he's not hitting. He's more like, under 50% with his shots, but we're going to keep him in the starting lineup. He's a rookie. He needs this. Elton James, I got him down to 16. I'm not going to bring him down anymore. Bridges, I've got him up at 30. And Williams, I might give him some more minutes. Thomas is hot, though. So I'm kind of like wanting to but I want Atkins to be on that second rotation more than anything. Who would I just take minutes from? Okay, put it back. As long as we're winning, nobody's really cold. Everybody's pretty good. O'Connor, could put Korsmas, put O'Connor down there. I will do that. Atkins, still pretty decent. He's going to be that bench, that second rotation center. Tristan Thompson, yep, he's still a good part of the team, but Atkins is the future off the bench, coming off the bench for Williams. I do want to get him more minutes though. Thompson is hot though. I really don't want to take minutes from him, but Williams, I want to give him some more minutes. So we'll give Atkins a little less minutes right now. I'll give him about 10 minutes. I kind of don't want to do that, though. I like the fact that everybody can come off the bench and share the ball. I'm just going to stick to where we're at. We got to go on the road to play Memphis. And, of course, they got Bane, Tillman, and some other guys in this universe that I haven't heard of. Jaren Jackson Jr., John Morant, Ricky Rubio used to be on our team. And the Grizzlies are 26-13. They're really good. They're one of the top teams in the West, so this will be a pretty good matchup. And I wonder what injuries they have. They have a guy that's day-to-day, but for the most part, they're really intact. This is a really good team. Really good team. Can we get it on the road, I wonder? Because we're facing the Grizzlies and the defending champs. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Let's do it. Of course, I'm a Grizzly fan, and to be honest with you, I don't know if they get out of the first round. You would think they would. They had a really good record during the season. It's like everything's going good, but it's just, I don't know, man. I mean, drawing the Lakers, who the league favors, let's just be honest about it. The league favors the Lakers, man. And you can't make the mistakes that you can't make the mistakes can't make those mistakes that Dylan Brooks made. You just can't do it. It kind of looked like he wanted to hit him in the junk, man. It really looked. I mean, they said, "Oh, he was trying to get the ball," but it didn't look. It didn't look that way. It looked kind of messed up, man. It looked pretty messed up, man. But Ja doesn't help either because Ja will turn over the ball while he's dribbling and trying to cut and find you know places to go, and he'll like just turn the ball over. All that dribbling and people just poke at the ball, and then he loses the ball. But I like the Grizzlies. I really do. I mean I like the Grizzlies when I remember when Mark Gasol played for them, or one of the Gasols played for them. I mean they've always had a pretty decent team, man.
This is Scott Rowland from on the sideline. We'll have Rick and the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch. Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
And what did Ja just do then?
Then there's Suggs.
Transition. No. Ja just did it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. I asked
Good pass. Good pass.
Coach said, well, one thing you
Good assist.
with Morant is his explosiveness.
Good assist by our boy. Joffrey Fleming. And you can't do that. But nope, you didn't have the ball, sir. Get in there, Bridges. No. That's a tough matchup. You got Jared Jackson Jr. waiting for you in the paint. Here goes Bang cutting into the lane. Really good 3-point shooter for Memphis, man. I always like the Grizzlies, man. Of course, guys, I posted a video, DeMontre James will save the Detroit Lions, where I just completely did a bunch of trades. Not because, oh yeah, the team is sorry or anything like that. It's just knowing your window and knowing what you have to do if you're in a championship window. And I'm really excited about that. That's a video that I posted on YouTube. You guys can check it out, see what trades I made. Good 3-point shot by our boy Suggs. We need to beat these teams. Oh, bad transition right there. Jared Jackson Jr. Good. But we also can transition. That's good. But you got to wonder how it's going to go because the way I got the minutes going, a lot of our bench is going to filter in. And if they have their best players on there, how we're going to do. How is this going to be pretty good? Right now they're missing shots. Come on, Joffrey. Got to get more sure of himself, but he's doing the right things. Pass it, get it down to the big man. That is a mismatch. But Williams does not capitalize. That was a mismatch right there. Morant, and you're all that big. Morant should never. You should be able to dominate Morant.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now. in the defensive squad.
Here's James following the score by Memphis. Six to shoot. Up to the right wing. For three, Bridges.
Well, it's not your shot, Bridges. Unless you're wide open.
I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure.
Watch out, get out of the way.
Took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the key on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And Seattle with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. James the bounce pass. Bridges kicks to Suggs.
Suggs, you got to pull up and shoot. That was your perfect time to do it. No. Sometimes I think y'all want to cut too much into the basket.
Here's Kitty.
That was a wide open shot he had and didn't take it. Play defense. There we go.
That shot off the mark.
Not going to see that very often. Defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
No.
On the shot on that time.
You keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Passes it to Morant. And it's off from 3.
Yeah, we get Morant just shooting threes. That'd be good for us.
Fires the 3.
Fleming's wide open. He can't drain it. That is not. Nope. He's not going to do that.
Here's Kitty. The dish to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Jackson is
Come on, the double team. Nope. Get off of him.
Morant looking around. And
Got it.
He's taken 2 and missed 2. Now the feed to James.
Come on, James. No, how can you miss that? Oh, God.
Here's Bain. Out by Williams.
And we're lucky they're missing shots right now. Whoa, Jared Jackson. Whoa, yeah.
And that was a great replay we did.
Hey, that's the defensive player of the year. Should be about expected.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Oh, boy. But, I'm also trying to do MLB The Show and failing miserably. I have no timing when it comes to hitting the ball in the game right now. I felt comfortable in MLB The Show 22, and I'm just like, and then it was taken off the platform, and I went with MLB The Show 23, which is a great game, by the way. I mean, really good game. It's not a bad game at all. I just have to get my timing down. I got it on everything on All-Star, and I haven't got, I ain't set it to Hall of Fame or Legend. All-Star figured that's what I usually set it on. And it's tough, but I can hit mostly. And I never had a problem too much with it in any other game on the show. Oh, good chase of the ball by Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. is he's just elite. I always wanted Jared Jackson Jr. I remember when I got Jared Jackson Jr. in my Pistons series, and that was fun. Oh, that's a mismatch right there. Bridges exploits it. I do want to see most of this, but I'm going to get out of this first quarter probably when we start putting the backups in. I kind of want to see their starting 5 versus our starting 5.
As he looks for full contact and dish out a little.
All that dribbling.
Seattle trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to James.
All right, so y'all standing around. Someone get open.
Clock at 4. James, the pass to Bridges. Over Jackson.
Whoa, yeah.
For some consideration in the
He's got the 2K badges everywhere for blocking, probably.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
A platoon swap here for Seattle.
All right, everybody's checking in. I figure I watched about half this quarter. I'm ready to go to the fourth quarter. Didn't want to make this video too long anyway.
And the second free throw, good. Seattle.
All right, guys. I kind of wanted to see the bench, but we'll see what's up. I'd rather just go ahead and get to the sim. Get to the fourth quarter. If it's a good game up to the fourth quarter, I will definitely watch it. I just think Memphis is really, really good. I just have a feeling. I mean, we did beat the Pelicans, and I was shocked about that. But this is the dog days of January. The NBA should just take a break in January because you all know what happens in January. Everybody knows what happens. It's football season, playoffs. No one's paying attention to the NBA. Nobody. NBA doesn't even exist in January. For people who like, for fans, it just doesn't exist. I mean, you got to be a big ass NBA fan to be like, oh, we got a game, sir. We got a game. We got a game. We'll see what's up.
We've got Jaron Jackson. Ball is out there with Clark.
Good pass.
That's the game for Memphis.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them.
Yes, sir.
And now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient,
Jalen.
and relaxed.
And now let's take a look at the new balance.
28 points.
Yeah, his performance has been
28 points. My boy is getting better, man. It's his third season. He's getting better. It's been a joy to watch him. But, man, I can't believe we just get beat defensively like that.
During the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can play it back out and run the offense.
Oh, yeah.
Memphis created. Inside. Clark.
Good pass. Good pass. We're tied.
Clark's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is one of those test games, man. I mean, it's like, okay, guys. I mean, it's like, okay, you're on the road. It's kind of like the Pelican game. It's like the Laker game from last year. These are test games. I kind of want to have watch this team when they're playing like the best and see how they measure, how we're growing. We may not win all these games, but are we competing? Right now we're competing, so I give it that. I hate that we're giving up easy baskets though. They fouled my boy. Do y'all have to keep showing? We seen it. It's a good play. I mean, I admit it.
And that could be a real difference.
Good God, you have to keep repeating it. Drained it.
Yeah, the confidence Bridges plays with really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Here's Giddy. Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
What are you calling timeout for?
Way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis.
How many minutes I got in this? 30 minutes. All right, cool. They take a lot of timeouts in this game that aren't normal.
Seattle on defense. The lead is 2.
Jaren Jackson, come on. Defense, yes.
Bridges got 6 rebounds now in the game. Suggs with the ball.
Yo, get it. Bridges.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
Just good at drawing.
That's why I focus on rebounds. You got to get rebounds, man. That would have been should have been a failed possession. That ball going right back to Memphis, back down the court. Instead, it's turned into a 2-point play off the free throw line because you rebound. Rebounds, boy, it gets it done.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
Come on, guys.
Morant outside. Pass to Giddy. Shot clock at 6.
Get on him. He's going to miss it. Good rebound. There we go. Let's go to the road and shock him. No! Oh, yeah. We picked your pocket, Morant. Get in there. Bridges. Oh, man. I thought he was going to make it. I thought it was going to be a make-in one. Yo. Bridges. Get the ball to Suggs. Easy didn't make it.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what goes in those calls.
Don't you just like this, man? This is exciting.
The activity level defensively.
I absolutely love it, man. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't feel like making videos. I don't feel like documenting this. I would just rather watch it on my OLED and to myself and just enjoy it myself. But I like making videos. I like to go back and look at stuff like this, man. So, I mean, these are great games. I mean, this is a team that's growing that just got put together 3 seasons ago. This is exciting. Eldon! Doesn't drain it, but here comes Williams. Yes, sir.
Here's Ben James. Shoots from 12.
Oh, I got the rebound. Gets it up. What a game. Come on. Oh, he's got it blocked. Get back defensively. No.
Every opportunity here, flawless execution.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot.
Steal. Morant. What a game. Sir. I might not even sim the Pelican game, y'all. I mean, I'm just enjoying this. This is fun. I hate to end it on a down note. Oh, we play the Pelicans and we lose this time.
A 2-possession game.
This is fun.
They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
16 seconds left in the game. Morant kicks to Clark. Here's
He drains it. Wow. Who is this guy, man? Where'd he come from?
Seattle calls timeout. They're up by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know this game will be painful if I lose it, man. We cannot lose. And we send my best shooter at the line. So, hey. I can say this, 2K is authentic. That's what usually happens to Morant. He can make some big plays, man, but all that dribbling and stuff, and he gets the ball, he basically he's a steal machine. You can just steal the ball from him. He turns the ball over too much because of all that dribbling. 6 both, 3-point lead, 4.5 to go. Can we get out of here on the road win? Morant does not drain it. And Seattle is leaving Memphis with a win, baby. And I'm going to take it.
Every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.
Yes, sir.
With everything they had and came through.
Can't top that, man. That's a damn good video right there.
Send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we just got to punch the game like we have in these last games. We're playing very hard, moving the ball. They're playing great defense, so we're punching like that. I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.
You know how hard it is for this team to get a win on the road? It usually does not happen.
We'll see you next time.
It usually does not happen. It's hard for us to get wins on the road. And we got to win on the road, baby. Ja, man, 24, 5, 9. He turned the ball over 4 times, though. Plus, he was 4 of 11 from 3, 8 for 21 field goals. Brandon Clark, 16, 9, and 3. Jared Jackson is Jared Jackson, man. Almost had a double-double. Had 3 blocks. Bang. Usually he's good for shooting threes. Only had 2 threes. I'm like, shoot. That's one thing in the game they didn't get down. He's usually really solid with making those threes. Bryce Russell. Giddey, that's a new kid they got. He's going to probably be really good. And Xavier Tillman, Michigan State. Should get more minutes, though. Really good player. Sonics, 30 for my boy, Jay Suggs. Miles Bridges, 16 and 7. Burke, 14 points off the bench. That's pretty good. Bridges was off a little bit, 4 of 13. Connor, 13 and 4. Atkins. Rebounds, but not a lot of points for Williams. Joffrey was off. But he did give me 8 assists, though. So he did pass the ball real good. Can't give me points, give me some assists. That's all I ask. We're playing again. Starting to get out of that funk we were in ending December and going into January. Kind of getting out of that funk. Pretty good. Ja Morant and this boy. They're gonna have a lot of wars. A lot of wars. Play in the same conference. There's gonna be a lot of wars between these two in the future. And Ja Morant, you'll never hear me say anything bad about Ja Morant, man. Ja Morant's damn good, But yeah, he does turn the football. He turns the basketball over too much. We'll just look at total game. Okay, of course I'll break it down. I scored in the first. I scored them in the second. I scored me in the third. But we had a really good fourth quarter. Really good fourth quarter. 3-pointers, we were hitting them. 39%. Free throws. We got to the free throw line a lot. Points in paint, yeah, they got us. Bench points, our bench is really good. Offensive rebounds, we killed them in offensive rebounds. That's probably the tell of the game right there. We're able to get those offensive rebounds. It's a really tight game. Biggest lead for them was 5. Biggest lead for us is 4. Hey, you won't get a better game than that. We didn't get a better game. There was no game like this in the playoffs today. They're all pretty much blowouts. I'll take it. Now that's cool. And it's my team that I built, so I feel real good about that. That's a good damn video. We're not simming any more games, guys. That was it. You won't top that. I'm not gonna top that game. That was a great game. Are we at Pelicans? No, they had to come to us. We got to go into the month of February. Golden State is the game I'm eyeing before the All-Star break. That's probably the game we're going to do because we usually get pummeled playing that game. So that would be an interesting game to get into before the All-Star break. 30 points for our boy Suggs. Suggs versus Morant. I think that's the title of the video. 22-20. We're in 5th place in the West with 42 games. We got 40 more games to go. And the regular season is over. But you won't top that video, guys. That was fun. Guys, thank y'all for joining me for Seattle Sonic basketball. You never know what you get in 2K, man. Didn't really even feel like doing the video, but I'm glad I did it. That was fun. See you guys later. Peace.